Hi kids and welcome back. Today is Halloween painting day. I've got lots of super fun colours that I've been playing with today. As you can see, I'm a little bit messy, but messy is their best. I want you to get your favourite colours on your palette. It doesn't matter what they are, they can be any colour in the world. And we're going to paint something super spooky. So let's get painting. So today I've decided with my funky colours that I want to paint a cat, a Halloween cat. But it's not going to be a black cat because I've no black. It's going to be a colourful cat. Now, you can either paint a black cat or you can paint a colourful cat. It's entirely up to you. Let's get painting. Okay, so I'm going to get a paintbrush. This is the paintbrush I'm using. It's not too big and it's not too small. And I'm going to wet it so it's a little bit damp. And the first colour I'm going to use for my cat is, what should I use? Maybe this purple. I like this purple. So I'm going to mix my brush into my paint to make sure that I get lots of paint on there. Sometimes adding a little bit of water helps as well. Okay, so for our cat, I'm going to do a nice big circle for the cat's head. And I'm going to paint it in this colour because I'm going to paint on top of the cat fur. This is a cat fur colour, so we want to make sure that the cat has all the spooky fur down first. So this is purple and I've added a bit of white to it. You see, all my colours actually, nearly all my colours have white apart from the red, blue and yellow. So we're going to mix lots of colours with white today. Oh, well, I've already mixed lots of colours. You're going to mix lots of colours with white. Okay, so now I'm going to use more water in my paint because it's going a little bit hard and I want it to be very runny. And I'm going to now draw the body of the cat. So I'm going to have my cat, how should I have my cat? Maybe I'll have my cat sitting down. So to have my cat sitting down, I might have to put a little cat back in here. And all the way down. So see that it's a nice curve and it comes down. And this is where my cat's back foot is going to be. Okay. Now this might look a bit funny at first, but we're going to make it look more like a cat. Don't worry. Okay, and then maybe another foot here like this. And let's do a nice curve up here because this is now the body. This is the back of the cat. Let's paint this in. You see how it's just shapes? This could be a rectangle, but it's got like a curve on it as well. So a curvy rectangle. Okay, and for the body of the cat, let's make sure we draw a straight line down so that our cat has some little paws at the front. Maybe that's the front paw. And there's another paw here. And then we're going to carry that curve underneath. And let's paint this in. You see how it's starting to look like a cat now? We're going to paint all that in. Oh, beautiful cat. Okay, so is everyone with me so far? This is starting to look a little bit like a cat. Now let's give the cat a tail using the same colour. But you could use a different colour if you like. I'm going to do a nice big swirly tail like this. I'm going to make it nice and big. I want my cat to have a big tail. Like so. Okay, now this cat's starting to look super cute. I want the cat to be facing forward. And we need to put some ears on our cat because cats have ears. And they're going to be like pointy ears. So 2 triangles for ears. 1 here and 1 there. You see how it's starting to look like a cat now? It's so cool. Okay, now we've painted in all the beautiful fur. Let's make sure, I know, why don't we give her some different colours as well, like pink in the ears and maybe like a pink belly. So maybe I'll use this colour. And I'm going to, maybe put some stripes on her tail. My cat's going to have 2 different colours. I'm going to give her a pointy tail. That's a very pointy tail. Looks a little bit like a dragon. Maybe I'll make it, no, I kind of like it pointy. I'm going to keep it pointy. And also let's give her a nice little belly. Under here, she's going to have a nice belly like this. Like so. And some little pink in her ears as well. So cute. Okay, I'm going to have to get a smaller brush because I want to give my cat a face. And I can't use a big brush for the face. I want a small brush. So I'm going to get a really small brush and I'm going to actually use this brown paint now. And I'm going to do some nice little dots for eyes. Like that. And then also a nice little smile. Like this. Aww. And of course, cats have little noses and whiskers. Let's give her some whiskers. I'm going to add some water to my paint because it's a little bit dry. Okay, perfect. That's looking great, everyone. Now let's give her a little nose. I'm going to use this pink again for the nose. And for her nose, I'm going to do a triangle. An upside down triangle. Like that. Perfect. Oh, isn't the cat looking so cute? Okay, now I'm just going to mix some water into this brown. I'm going to use this brown to do the outline of the cat so that she looks a little bit more like a cat. So I'm going to draw like I would with a felt tip or pencil around the outline of the cat to bring her to life a little bit. I wonder what colour your cat is. And do you have a name for your cat? Mine's going to be called Mrs. Whiskerson because she's got whiskers. Nice big blob of brown paint. Curve it all the way around and back under. That's much better. Now, I would like my cat to look more Halloweeny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a witch's hat onto my Halloween, onto my Halloween cat. So to paint a witch's hat, I'm actually going to use blue because I don't have any black on my palette. You could use black if you like. And what we're going to do, we're going to draw a circle, but it's going to go behind the ears like this. And then it's going to curve around and come back onto the top of the head, a little bit like a halo. She's an angel cat. And a little curve there and a nice point. Maybe a bigger point than that. Like so. Now let's colour this in. But be careful, don't colour the ears in. And then let's colour the head in. But remember, we don't want to colour the ears in. The ears are going to be popping out the hat. So let's draw some circles at the bottom of the ears. And now let's paint the rest in. Perfect! Now let's draw a little band on the witch's hat. I'm going to use red paint. This is going to be like the buckle. You know, you can see the buckles on the witch's hat. I'm going to come around like this. I'm going to put this paint on quite thick because I really want to see the red paint. It's looking more like a Halloween cat now. Perfect. And let's not forget the buckle. The buckle is a nice gold, so let's use yellow. Again, I'm going to put my paint on really thick. And now I want to do some little dots on the Halloween hat. I'm going to use yellow and just blob, blob, blob my paint all over like that. Okay, that looks more like a Halloween cat now, but I want to make it really shiny. So I'm going to use this yellow with the white. You could use white if you like. And I'm going to just make some little marks on her back, on the side of her head, on her tail. And she's going to look so shiny, like she's shining in the light. You can even get the whiskers a little bit as well. Lovely. And oh, let's not forget the hat. Let's make sure we get the hat. That looks so cute. There we have it, a Halloween cat. And we did that all using paint and no pencil. I hope you enjoyed this. You could get extra creative now. You could paint some bats or some spiders or a pumpkin. You could even make another cat, like a little cat here. I hope you had fun painting along with me today and my messy hands. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.